Okay, hello, welcome back to Hitman, where we have a new elusive target. There wasn't one last week, but this time, Berlin Apex Predator. The Liability looks a real liability. Everyone knows one.
Good evening.
Let's see if we can take him down and fight him.
Your target is Terence Chesterfield, a building inspector in title only. He is the
Building collapser?
between a series of preventable collapses.
So he's a
fires,
terrible
and
builder.
that resulted in the loss of hundreds of lives.
Or he blows them up.
Outside of these catastrophes,
Oh, this back
Chesterfield's
again.
lax extraction practices have saved property owners a fortune in renovations. When it seemed like he was about to face consequences for his negligence, the local landlords association was happy to cover the cost of his high.
Well, of course they were.
Refusing to so much as change careers, Chesterfield.
I mean, he's in a high-vis jacket. We can't possibly miss the guy.
The clients, members of
It's a very
private fund
high-vis
established to help
target.
Chesterfield's victims believe it's only a matter of time before his negligence leads to another disaster.
Ooh, can we drop part of the building on him? That would be pretty fitting. That would be pretty fitting. But it's this club level again. Do not eliminate the guide who is wearing a big pink helmet, but only eliminate him. No other necessary special things. I mean, if we can start as a bartender, I'll do that. That seems useful. We've got, I mean, we could go to the staff room, or we can go, we're a bartender, we've got things in the bar. The homemade gun, I don't think that's a very useful one. That's just a snow globe. I was trying to figure out what it was at first. Electronic key hacker, lockpicks. I don't know. I mean, if I can lethally syringe him, that would be really good. The pale duck. Give me. I mean, what's better than lockpick Mark 2 or lockpick Mark 3, right? I don't know if it's key cards or if it's normal keys. The thing. Obviously, we need to swap for the Kronstads, and then that'll do. We have to start wearing the bar. You get one chance only. But this should be good enough. You know, she's also wearing the bar attire, which is very unusual, you know, balaclava. Pink balaclava. So he might already be over here. He might literally be already where we start. That'd be hilarious. Just like, boop, instantly taken down. I have no idea. Again, we go into this all blind, even though it says year 4. I haven't looked at any previous years, so I don't know. We're just going to go try and find the guy who should not be hard to miss. He should be pretty easy to see with such a unique appearance. You know, high-vis jacket, very balding hair.
Berlin 47. Your target
Back
is
to
currently
Berlin.
on site conducting one of his special inspections after a whistleblower reported the club's many code violations. His escort, Marion Keane, happens to be the daughter of one of his victims. The clients have offered a bonus if she makes it through the night unharmed. Good
I
luck,
see.
Teresa.
So the daughter of one of his victims just happens to be working with him as well. That seems an interesting choice. Okay, so I can tamper with the projector. Right. Okay, there's our lockpick that we smuggled in. There's a bar ticket as well. There's a knife. Like, we're all nicely set up. That guy could have been aware that we were maybe tampering. He's odd that he can identify us, but maybe, you know, it's fine. Okay. So we're not meant to be out back here. But if you were to ask me where there would be a guy doing, like, dodgy inspections, I'd say out about here. I mean, crowbars are always useful. What is that? That seems useful. Everything is useful in Hitman. Right, can I come in here? Okay. Still trespassing. More knives. We're just gonna pick up all the tools that we can for now. Okay, no longer trespassing. Good, good, good. Okay, we're back in the bar. You know, it's perfectly normal for us to be out the back of this. Alright, so I need to get past the guy there who doesn't suspect I'm just going on my break. You know, I am meant to be here. Blending into the crowds where they cannot possibly see us. Even though I'm a bartender, I'm just doing my job collecting the empty cans and things, you know, just cleaning up as a bartender does. Some interesting thing there. I mean, we're staff. I've assumed that bar staff would be allowed in the staff-only area, but sure, okay, maybe not. Right, so he's probably going to be around the construction stuff, if you ask me. Now, obviously, they're not going to let us immediately in. Now, we got a key. This way is blocked off, huh? Interesting. It must be down the floor. Because I remember there being a way there. But, you know, again, it's probably not that direct floor. This guy just chilling. Right, so. Obviously, there's no visible target at present, so we must search. It says, you know, looking to get the club, investigating the club. So I don't know if he's necessarily going to be in the other building. Could be. I mean, he should be very high vis no matter what. Okay, at least nobody at all can possibly suspect us down here. Which is pretty good. Okay, so here's the back rooms. These are key cards. We may have bought... I mean, we at least opened one door, but we may have bought the wrong tool for the job. We may have wanted to smuggle in the electronic cards reader instead. That guy's having some jitters. He seems fine, though. I'm sure he is okay. Just, you know, he's having a bad reaction to something that he took. Okay, right. Ooh, money. Are you hiding anything else behind the bar? I'm obviously allowed behind the bar. Get your knife. Mine. Nada. Mine. Nothing personal? Nothing personnel, kids? Okay, so I can overflow the sink, but we don't need to. What are you doing back here? Just chilling on the phone? Okay. I mean, rat poison always has its uses, right? So this is a way to potentially, if we didn't have a bartender outfit, to get one. Once in a lifetime stuff. Now we just need to try and find the guy. More staff areas. I mean, we've not got a proper key. Or maybe it would. No. Lockpicks only. Technician. I'm not a technician, sadly. There is a security watching there. I mean, I can blend in and mop the floor, but I don't particularly want to. Okay. Right. Well, I mean, he's either going to be walking around the entire building, which is sort of likely, or he's going to be in the back room. And, you know, if I had the necessary key cards, we could get in, but we don't. I don't know where we would necessarily get that other than off a member of security. There's probably other options. Obviously, maybe the 2 security guards that are doing their loops. That usually do their loops. I don't know necessarily if they are still doing their loops. They'll open that door eventually. Okay. I mean, most people don't care that I'm in here. Okay, that's the DJ. There's some stuff up there. Everything needs key cards. Okay, I've never actually been up here. Ooh, there's a back way in. Okay. I mean, there has to be some sort of special way to drop the place on them. Honestly. What the heck? What happens up there? That's something I should maybe go and investigate. Curiosity. Okay, so I can hang off of the ledge, or am I hanging off of this? What are you hanging off of? It's saying hang. There we go. Okay. Right. Hostile area because we're hanging from the ceiling. Let's get off of that. There's a step ladder. For some unknown reason. Right, we don't need to hang off of that. That's pretty terrible. But I am tempted to go and investigate what that unconscious person is. Like, he sees nothing. They all see nothing. There is a box there. Okay, and this will let us get down. First, don't fall off Hitman. Okay. This is just back in here. Like, he suddenly started going in there when I was trying to look at that. I was like, why is he doing weird movements? Honestly, I'm okay with that. Okay, security guard. And if I can drop in on the other side of that, which I can. Poison? Poison. I can maybe get one of their outfits as well. And not get seen. Okay, so this sort of area is where I would suspect we might find the guy. Let's just investigate. There's a whole pipe to climb up there. Big old climbing pipe to nothing. Obviously, we only get one shot at this, so we need to be careful. And don't draw too much attention to ourselves. It might be time to change to a security guard outfit. Honestly, going up there isn't terrible, but I think we'll go the long way round. Okay. Coconut. I was like, did we get some Easter eggs? I haven't seen the guards do their loops yet. Interesting. 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 She's going downstairs. I mean, this is very quiet. Ah, perfect. Okay. Open. I mean, there's an overflow sink option. Is that the tap? Like, I'm trying to figure out what that is. It's a weird tap, isn't it? I was like, there's some sort of item to pick. No, it's just a tap. Okay, right. So we're now the security. Which means these guys don't care about us. They don't have blue whitey dots. I can take up a police baton. That's a new item. I've got a bopper. I've got, you know, just taking my security key card for the day so that I can actually do my rounds. Trespassing? But I thought we were allowed in here as security. Okay, there's another door over there.
Any news on Gray?
Not a thing.
That worries me. Gray's never late.
He'll be fine. He always is. This whole evening's taken a uncontrollable turn. I don't like that new security guy. The one from Munich. He's not right.
You think they're connected?
I don't know. He wants to talk to me, so I'll see. I'm just trying to avoid him until we got Gray.
Lag.
Don't worry. The boys are trying to stall him as much as possible.
Maybe I should just call him and get it over and done with. I need to think.
The keypads. There's something over there.
Looking out there.
Good. It's crowded.
Hope they're not just drinking water. You don't get rich from water. Nah, we are doing good on the distribution front. Good. Any update on our guests from Munich? Okay.
The guys say they got an attitude.
Okay, what's the keypad for if it's not to open the door? It just opens on its own? Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we're going to get in trouble if I take that, but there's a tactical batoli. Tactical butthole. A big old pit to nowhere. Okay, so let's try and head up to those. That's clearly something going on up there, right? Okay. We need to get out of here before that guy turns back around and cause me some trouble. Oh, we're in the den. We accidentally found our way into the other place with all of the bikers. I remember that hole that we saw the biker gang. Okay, so we're in the biker gang land. Maybe he is in here doing an inspection. I've lost track of them. They seem to have vanished off my map. I can't see the outline of the unconscious people anymore. But, I mean, if I was going to guess where he would be, I would suggest by the thing where the thing can drop on his head, right? Over there. Like a very fitting place for a inspection to go wrong. Okay, so we're going to try and find someone on the roof so that we can take an outfit. These stairs go up a lot further than I remember. Okay. A bag of bricks. Well, that's perfect. To drop on someone's head. Back into the club. We look around. We're finding new areas every time. Stilo, the orange. Now, part of me thinks he might be out there. Construction. It's very... There he is! Is he? No, that's just an ordinary guy. It looks like a yellow high-vis jacket from up here. Good job we can identify. Okay, so he's going to be walking around with an escort in a mask, isn't he? He is someone that we need to keep alive. Spray can. No graffiti. Venom. Mind your step. Well, we're certainly discovering all sorts of new areas. Okay, before we go downstairs, let's go have a peek around from up here. As long as this guy doesn't randomly get mad for no reason. Weird dog building. Because surely we can't miss the high-vis jacket guy from up here. You know, if we see him, we know where to go. He might be in that old corner over there. There's a chance he's just right by the entrance. We can vault over. For whatever reason. No, the roof's a good place to do surveillance. And see if we can't find someone. How's it going? It's not waiting at the club entrance. Okay, there's some glass to potentially drop down or shoot someone through. There's another way there. I mean, I guess we now do our loop around the outside. Picking up all of these spray cans that people have left everywhere. Like, where is he? Elusive is not wrong. There are people in yellow, but I'm not seeing a high-vis jacket. Like, my expectation is he's got to be somewhere around the outside, right? Doing his inspections of the land. What is this and why can't I interact with it? There we go. Could that be? I mean, there's someone in a mask. Near someone else. It has the potential to be something. Whether it's our guy is another thing. At least nobody can suspect us. More crowbars and lead pipes. Okay. There's a door inwards. Let's go see what is in here. Oh, a permanent shortcut. Let's go. Where are we? Just by the entrance? Okay, so we've unlocked a permanent way in. From the outside now. That guy probably still trying to find his... whatever. In his bike, right? His bag of medicinal pills. They're mine now. He's never going to find them. Okay, let's go. Now, why can we disturb the bird's nests? That's a weird one. Let's go check out around this dodgy area. If there was a place for a guy to have an accident that might be doing his inspection round, I'd say around here. Seems pretty good. Seems like a nice place to lose someone. Okay, there's somebody in a mask. They just look like ordinary club people though, not some sort of special marked person. Obviously I steal the extra money. It is a different outfit, but it's not particularly that useful. This club security that we got seems to get us practically everywhere we could want to go. No, we're just making everywhere nice and safe. Okay, so that you would notice if I illegally did that. I can climb in the window. But for what purpose? It's just to get into the place. Okay, maybe I want to climb in the window. Climbing in the window seems the least suspicious at the moment. Okay, you're going back inside. Don't mind me. Just forgot my key. I'm allowed in here.
Safe, man.
You too. Any keys? Oh, a cupcake. Muffin? My muffin now.
Whatever's going on in there is none of our business until someone tells us.
What's going on in there?
You're not the slightest bit curious. You don't want to poke around even a tiny bit.
No poking around. We're already club crew. I don't need even more club crew outfits. Well, we're club security, not crew. And security seems to get us everywhere, so why would I downgrade to crew? Okay. This guy is certainly hiding. That's unlocked that from that side now. Thankfully, nobody in here. Sometimes there's a guy in here. I mean, you're not going to mind if I unlock your locker. Juice bar ticket. I feel like we already had one. Well, now we got two. Some more poison. We could turn on the radio if we really, really, really wanted. This guy's hiding very effectively. I mean, it has to be whatever that unconscious person was, right? Has to be. They're probably investigating it, and I lost track of them. It's probably in the biker building. Or he just walks
That is Terence Chesterfield.
right up to me.
How does it feel to meet a man with a higher body count than your own?
I mean, you know, we do it professionally. He collapses buildings dangerously on people. Okay, well, we got a juice bar ticket, whatever that does for us. We've got a couple.
You have your ticket on you?
Come on. What's this ticket shit even about? This isn't an arcade. Just let me in quietly. No one will know whether I have one or not.
If I could let you through without a ticket, then we wouldn't have a ticket-based system, would we?
She didn't like that. He was like, come to Puppetarity. And she went, ew.
Rules for anyone, it wouldn't be you. It's
I
not
have a
you trying to
ticket.
jerk
Could you
here.
shut up and let me give you my ticket?
Just trying to do my job. That
This guy's also in queue waiting.
that he has earned. Jesus. It's like working for an
Don't
IT
leave.
company.
Then you should have brought a ticket.
Yeah, I get it.
It looks like your target's developed a taste for the juice bar, 47.
Hey, I got a ticket. I'm allowed in. Should I have been the bartender I already was all along? Am I not allowed? That's stupid if I'm not allowed, even though I have a ticket. Hey, would you like a ticket? Don't have a whiz off the end. Hey, am I allowed in as security?
Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
I have a ticket though. Like, I literally have a ticket. I literally have a ticket to the juice bar. It seems a bit odd that you wouldn't let me pass. Does she... Fuck it off. Has. I mean...
Excuse me?
Turn around.
Target eliminated. The fund is transferring payment as we speak. Now let's hope the fire exits are up to code 47.
Was me! Guy had a pretty nasty accident. He fell. Wasn't me.
I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Nothing to report.
Contact! Fire at will!
Oh no!
You don't fire at Will. I'm not Will, by the way.
Oh, God!
Don't mind me.
Step up your game. Crap. Okay, shit. This just got serious.
Did it?
Do we have...
For the love of God, someone help!
Why are you watching the stairs?
What's the situation? Looks freaked out.
How do they all know? Everyone just
Target spotted. Repeat.
suddenly knows who we are, and it's weird.
Give them all you got!
You got nothing on me. Oh, he's gone. Where could he have gone? Damn, he's a good one. He got away. He went through an open door. How could he have got away? How did he get away so good? I just wanted to push him in. It was the best way. It was the funnest way. Elusive targets, #1. Wow. So we have to do like 5 stars several times or 15 times in this same location or something? 1 star. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's okay. But we did it. Ooh, a custom 5mm. Absolution suit. Okay, we got the suit from the Hitman Absolution. We can stash things in the toilet. But we got our target. And we didn't eliminate the security with him. We distracted one of them, but he still saw, even though he shouldn't have been able to see shit, because I distracted him with the coin. Juice bar ticket! It wouldn't let me give him juice. I was previously the bartender, but, you know, we could have dressed up as a bartender again. I just didn't want to knock out the guy taking a piss in case he got caught. And, you know, maybe given him poison, and then pushed him in when he went to vom around the corner or something. There's obviously a whole bunch of things, featured things that I never seem to get around to. But we're going to go to freelancer mode. And continue and take down the syndicate. We can surely take down at least the first one, right? Now, it would be good to try and take an entire syndication down, but I don't know. We'll see. 4 syndicate contracts to complete a freelancer campaign. Surely we can do that, right? Given enough time and effort. Unmess. Okay, I mean, half an hour to run around that entire club to find the guy. You know, we eventually, well, he found me. Just walked right on up to me. I am curious what the unconscious person was in that, though. There was something going on there, wasn't there? Something going on with that. We don't quite know what that was. Guess that's the mission to find out another day when we go there.